Welcome to the dark side of the beloved classic duo Tom and Jerry. In this film, we embark on a journey through the most sinister and chilling moments ever encountered in their animated world. This is a journey not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to delve into the shadowy depths of Tom and Jerry's universe. Number 1. The cartoon is undeniably a childhood classic, evoking laughter with its slapstick antics between our beloved cat and mouse duo. From those moments to the perpetual mystery of their nanny's unseen face, the animated series holds a cherished spot in our memories. However, amidst the lighthearted humor, there exists one particularly somber episode within the beloved show, perhaps overlooked by innocent children during their initial viewings. Revisiting this moment in adulthood unveils its deeper, more poignant layers, casting a shadow over the otherwise joyous nostalgia associated with the series. In this episode, our beloved feline Tom finds himself in a rivalry for the affection of the suave cat, Toodles galore. He endeavors to win her heart with a series of endearing gestures, a flower, a bottle of perfume, and even a daring attempt at proposing with an engagement ring. Alas, his efforts are overshadowed when Butch Cat outshines him with an extravagant display, a garland of flowers, an abundance of perfume, a luxurious limousine, and a dazzling engagement ring that requires protective eyewear to behold. The crushing defeat proves too much for poor Tom to bear, leading him to drown his sorrows in a sea of milk bottles, spending his days in a haze of despair. Eventually, Jerry, his faithful companion, rescues him from the brink of despair, preventing him from spiraling further down the drain. However, both find themselves immersed in their own melancholy. Tom witnesses Toodles and Butch tying the knot, while Jerry watches his own love interest, Toots, depart for her honeymoon. Their shared heartache leads them to sit together on railway tracks, a poignant moment that resonates as one of the most sorrowful scenes in the series. Commentators on the TikTok video expressed shock at the episode's darkness, reflecting on how they had overlooked its somber themes in their youth. "We were too young to notice," remarked one viewer, while another empathized with Tom, stating, "I get you, Tom, buddy." Others recognized the episode's subtle life lessons, noting, "They have been preparing us for the reality of life since childhood." Another viewer reflected on the universal desire for love, stating, "Tom just wanted love. Jerry just wanted love. We all want love." Number 2. The poignant clip, which has recently gained traction on social media, captures a profoundly moving scene that is bound to stir emotions. It depicts the heartbreaking fate of 3 kittens who have tragically drowned as they are transported to heaven, encapsulating the sorrow of their premature departure from life. In the video, a solemn procession of cats makes their way to the Heavenly Express, symbolizing their journey from the earthly realm to the afterlife. The conductor, also a feline, carefully inspects a moving sack tied with string, revealing the soaked fur of the 3 kittens inside, a stark testament to their untimely end. Observing the departed kittens, the conductor laments, "Toot toot toot, what some people won't do."
What some people won't do.
The caption accompanying the video provides further insight into the scene. As children, we may have failed to grasp the significance of this moment. The golden escalator of heaven carries Tom's soul upward to the celestial gates of the railroad station, where the Heavenly Express awaits to ferry cat souls to their eternal rest. Fluff, Muff, and Puff, 3 kittens who met a tragic fate of suffocation and drowning, swiftly embark on their journey through the gate to board the train. The gatekeeper grants them passage, acknowledging the injustice of their untimely demise. Social media users swiftly responded with their emotional reactions to the clip. As a child, I failed to fully comprehend the weight of this scene with the bag. Watching it again as an adult, it struck a deep chord within me. "I find solace in embracing my beloved pets," shared one viewer on X, formerly Twitter. Another admitted, "After witnessing this, I found comfort in the presence of my cat." Reflecting on the scene, a third viewer remarked, "Every living being possesses a heart," while another confessed, "Though I've watched this numerous times, only now have I truly understood its profound depth." Number 3. The Trap from Saw. During its early years, Tom and Jerry mesmerized audiences with its slapstick violence. While later seasons depicted the duo as friends embarking on various adventures, their initial dynamic was defined by a readiness to inflict harm upon each other and other characters in rather graphic ways. The writers had to employ their ingenuity to depict this violence on screen, often with remarkable effectiveness. For instance, in the episode The Year of the Mouse, Jerry and his friend tease Tom for amusement. Upon capturing them, Tom traps the mice in a glass bottle rigged with a pistol aimed directly at them if they dare to escape. Tom's intricate and lethal device might resonate with modern horror aficionados, bearing a resemblance to a trap design seen in Saw 2. It's a testament to Tom's cunning nature and the creativity of the cartoon's writers that such a cartoonish trap could seamlessly align with one of the most intense horror franchises ever conceived. Number 4. Using tragedy for comedy. The episode Downhearted Duckling delves into an even darker territory than the already infamous Blue Cat Blues within the Tom and Jerry canon. Here, the focus shifts to Quacker, a young duckling whom Jerry befriends and endeavors to assist. After reading The Ugly Duckling, Quacker experiences a crisis of self-confidence, convinced of his perceived ugliness and unlovability. Distraught, he repeatedly attempts to end his own life by offering himself as prey to Tom. The narrative centers on Jerry's efforts to prevent Quacker from succumbing to his despair, ultimately leading to a heartening conclusion where Quacker's confidence is restored and he no longer harbors thoughts of self-harm. Even within the context of classic cartoons known for their occasionally unsettling themes, the portrayal of a childlike character grappling with such profound issues of self-esteem is undeniably poignant. Thankfully, subsequent appearances of Quacker in the Tom and Jerry series were far more uplifting, cementing his status as one of the franchise's beloved characters. Number 6. Hated by the showrunner. In 1957, MGM's cartoon division faced closures on various projects, yet the enduring popularity of Tom and Jerry demanded the continuation of the beloved series. This led to the hiring of Gene Deitch by MGM to create a new series of shorts featuring the iconic cat and mouse duo. However, despite the heightened popularity of Tom and Jerry, Deitch's work elicited a mixed reaction from both fans and critics alike. Due to production limitations and resources, Deitch's shorts, produced outside of America, often exhibited a choppy, less polished animation quality. Furthermore, Deitch introduced numerous changes to the themes and settings of the Tom and Jerry world, which hardcore fans found disagreeable. Despite the criticisms, Deitch has been candid about his own disdain for Tom and Jerry, admitting that he initially joined the franchise solely for financial reasons. In spite of my negative feelings about the T&J cartoons as being senselessly violent and downright racist, I knew this was a crossroad, Deitch expressed in an article for Cartoon Research. Our career and personal lives were on the line, so I put everything I had into working on Tom and Jerry. Over time, Deitch gradually warmed up to the concept of Tom and Jerry, likening their perpetual conflict to an epic biblical struggle akin to David versus Goliath, where the little guy can win, or at least survive, to fight another day.